What is going on, everyone? Fry. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel. And Matthew, thank you for being here. Today, there's also going to be a few others joining here in a little bit. They're at work right now. One's picking up his daughter. Bring out a few snakes in honor of Q. He loved live streams, and yeah, we had one planned this week, but yeah, we're just gonna have a good time in honor of Q. One of those things is cobras. You all know Q loved cobras, so I got a special one with me, and at some point, I'll probably wait till other people join so I can go get another one. But at some point, I'm gonna bring out the favorite cobra that I have that he loved. What is up, Morbid? Let me actually bring out a table. I think that'll be better. You too, Rob. Thank you. Yeah, give me 1 second. Sorry. Here we go. This should be great. So as I mentioned, we're gonna have a good time. Thank you, Ralph. Jake, great to see you, man. And yeah, my heart's broken. But Quenton loved live streams. He loved cobras. And we are going to just have a good time. Bring out some snakes and just hang out. And yeah, Ryan. You too, Matthew. What this is a Chinese cobra. Now, I was going to bring Lila, the monocle cobra, out, but she started shedding and didn't want to disturb her. Hopefully, it's a nice full shed. We'll see. The cobras love to tear up the shed skin. But hopefully. All right, I definitely will, Mr. Fungus. Definitely. There's going to probably be a moment where it's private after, but once everything's good, I'm going to make it public again. All right? So just know that. But yeah, I'll definitely have it up. Yeah, I hope you're still here. There's going to be a little moment where it's not going to be public when I'm finally done, but I'm going to be live for a while. But after that, it'll be back public. So just want to let you know. Yeah, man. This Chinese cobra. You see that beautiful pattern? Exactly, Aaron. And that's why I don't want to talk too much on it. I don't want to cause any disrespect. And I know that they know that I don't never would mean disrespect. And all this is love, but I also want to respect their privacy and everything. So that's why I'm going to try to just keep it on, just having a good time, hanging out and doing this in honor of them. But yeah, one of a kind, genuine, one of the few genuine people that I've had the honor of talking with. We never got to meet in person. We were just talking about setting up a plan to hang out and meet finally. And yeah, so very unfortunate. And but yeah, check this out. I drew this. I didn't come up with it, but it's his logo. Now, I'm not an artist, but this is what I did because I want to hang it up in the snake room. What is up, everyone? How was the quality on the webcam? Did the snake look good quality wise when I did that? And thank you. Yeah, it took a long time. I'm again not the best artist, but I think it came out looking good. Oh, good, Ryan. Good to know. I think I'm gonna try something too. I think I'm gonna be able to do it actually. And I'm doing another one with actual color of his logo. Kyle, my brother. Thank you, man. It worked. So this now there's an echo. All right, so this might actually be better quality. Yeah, Kyle's gonna join us. And can you hear my voice from the laptop? I'm going to just keep it this way. That just made it complicated. Sound is odd. Is that what it says? Yeah, Ryan, I'm going to just keep it like this. I don't know, testing something out. Thank you again, Kyle. Yeah, when Kyle gets home from picking up his daughter, he's going to join in. And my friend Josh is as well. Kyle, my brother, thank you. Something like that. I don't know what that was. How's that look? And look, guys, this is the one that I'm the one that I'm doing that's actually going to have the color of its actual logo. But my wrist is killing me, so I got to take my time on that. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm happy the way it turned out. Takes a lot of time, and like I said, I'm not a good artist. I tried to draw another one, but I just want the time and stuff. It's all, I don't know how to explain it. I want to honor him and have something to put in the snake room that I can remember him by. And this is the way that I know how to show appreciation. It's by doing this, even though I'm not the best with like drawing, that type of stuff. That's where I show how much I really care. Also, one of his favorite cobras was a Samar spitting cobra. Very beautiful spitting cobra. Said I'd never get another spitting cobra besides the ones that I have. But I think if I see one, I might do that. Just get a male, name it Q for Quenton in honor of him. Kyle, my brother. Thank you, Kyle, man. Yeah, Ryan, we were supposed to go live. My internet messed up, and I haven't been able to be online the past 2 days. And I told them, I said that we'll go live yesterday, but the internet went out the other night when I was talking to him. But we were planning a live. He loved live streams. And at some point, again, I'm gonna bring out his favorite cobra of mine. I think you have an idea, at least a few of you, which cobra that is. But I'm gonna wait to get more snakes out when Josh or Kyle join so that they can be here. So it's not just dead air. Thank you, Kyle. Means a lot, man. And yeah, prayers to his family and friends. Great person, genuine, very kind, would do anything for you. Always made time for people. Not sure, Kyle. And yeah, I don't know. Goofy snake. As I mentioned, Chinese cobra was going to get Lila, the monocle cobra, out. She started shedding. Didn't want to bother her during her shed. But I was going to bring big old beautiful Lila at first. Start with her. But I'm going to see if Josh is home from work yet. And he'll join whenever he is. And Kyle will join at some point. Yes, sir, Matthew. I also posted a little reaction video to one of my older videos involving this snake. It's up for members only, so if you haven't seen it yet, Matthew, at some point check it out. It should be up publicly tomorrow. Matthew, oh yeah, you fed the snakes the other day, right? Did they all eat? And Ryan, how are the snakes doing? Did you feed your they all ate, Matthew? Good. Did you feed all your snakes and that can't even think of the word, foster one? What's up, Mike? Thank you for being here. How are you doing? Good, Matthew. So that situation that one stopped eating never happened again? My hognose went on a little food strike for a little bit, and they've been eating again. Very good. But yeah, mine went on a little strike too. Hopefully this year, find a eastern hognose snake. We'll see. Ryan, yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Do you have any idea how much longer you'll have that one for? Marine, thank you so much. Were you in here when I had the cobra out? If not, I'll bring them back out again. But at some point, I'm going to get some more as well to bring out to show you. But if you didn't see the one I have right now, let me know. I'll bring it back out. It's a beautiful Chinese cobra. But thank you for that. Josh just messaged he's running late at work too. So I'll be live for a while. And if it takes a while for Kyle or Josh to join, then I will just go get another snake. You guys will just have to talk with each other. Are you capable? GCG. Thank you. Oh, no problem, Ryan. I was asking how much longer, do you have a time frame on how much longer you have to foster that snake for? GCG. I'm going to bring out the snake. I don't know if you were in here. Chinese cobra. It's no problem. I'm also going to get some more to bring in. I was waiting for my friends to join in, but one of them's running a little late at work, and the other one's going to pick up his daughter. But if it, I guess, give it a little bit more, and if they're not here, I'll just go grab a few more snakes to bring in. I might just do one at a time since Lila is soaking in one bucket, so it'll be hard to bring in multiple right now. Yeah, definitely a beautiful snake. Let's get a little closer. That beautiful pattern. Don't fall off, little boy. The problem with this table, they slide off easy. But he's holding onto my phone. What's up, Tom? I might have missed some comments. I'm sorry. Such a gorgeous animal. Thank you so much. The extra cage. Yeah, Ryan, I can definitely understand that. And good, I'm glad, Mike. And yeah, I understand that, GCG. Feel the same way. Is there such thing as a mildly venomous cobra? It's hard to say, Tom. It's hard to say. Because mild, I mean, if it's still potentially lethal, then it doesn't really matter if it's technically mild. You know what I mean? Chandler, what's up? Yeah. Because if not a true cobra, like Ryan's saying, the coral cobras, there's no anti-venom for them, but still potentially lethal. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry. A small what? Coral cobra, Tom? Cobras are the best. Of course, cobras are the best. My favorite. the most fun. Let me go grab another one. I was hoping by now someone else would be in here, but that's all right. Do you guys just chat with each other for a second? I'll be right back. I'll grab another one really quick, or as quick as I can. All right. Got another cobra. This one won't be exciting, but it's one of, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful cobras. Heidi, what is up? I said one of the most beautiful cobras in my opinion. Do you know which one? The banded snouted cobra. Look at how incredible this snake is. And they get massive. Can't wait for this one to grow up. How incredible. This snake is so beautiful. Now these bands, sometimes they look kind of purplish. This one has black bands, but there's some that look kind of purple. Now I like the black bands better, but just incredible animals. Some snouted cobras are uniform pattern, just bland coloration. I don't even know how else to explain it. Kind of like olive color. Now, I do have one that's like that, but I gave it to somebody else. I'll just say gave it. I'll say keep it there, but it's been there long enough that I even feel bad asking for it back. But still, very beautiful. What do you think? Beautiful? Is there a cobra species that you think is more beautiful? Because I think it's hard to top this. 19 grams, Heidi? Oh boy, that's awesome. Now Heidi has some beautiful hognose snakes as well. Maybe one day we can pair her hognose snake with one of the true cobras. Definitely, Heidi. I agree completely that nature comes up with some incredible or wacky and gorgeous patterns. I agree completely. I want to try to see if I hold the camera like the Chinese cobra, if you can see the pattern better or the true coloration. It doesn't seem like it, but still, look at how beautiful this snake is. Look at the belly. Maybe I need to stop grabbing the camera. It's hard to get it to sit back down without turning. The wires, I guess, are turning it. She stunk on me for the first time. Yeah, Ryan. It goes well with this gold hook, right? Matching. As I said, she's not very exciting, very laid back. Doesn't mean every time. The other day, I was cleaning out her enclosure. She was hooded up and very defensive. So it's not always that way. Now, that time of day is usually evening when you'll see a different reaction. Now, it is evening now, but typically in the evening, they'll act a little bit more wiggly, a little bit more on edge. Does it, Ryan? Blends in the hook? Then it definitely matches. But this snake is definitely one of my favorites of all time. And if Matthew's in here, he knows that I say that about almost every snake, but I mean it. And Tom, yeah, I subscribe to them and going to try to react to one of their videos. Hopefully they allow it, but we'll see. I'm glad. Yeah, I've only seen it hood up, Ryan, maybe 3 or 4 times total out of the maybe year that I've had it. Now time flies by. But yeah, I think it's been a year or even less. Hard to tell. Mr. Fungus, cool name. Yep, Heidi, I agree. Cool name. And cool dude. He asked me before. So there was a video I did about the hooks. Mr. Fungus, my friend, asked me why I use these hooks and explained about why I use them. These are homemade ones that my boss made. I just love them. And yeah, they're just comfortable to me. Wouldn't have it any other way. All right, GCG. Sounds good. I should start making and selling hooks. I would if it was my design, but I don't know. So there's nothing really uncomfortable about them. It could just be that's because I've used these for so long. So yeah, that's the only reason. So other ones, just as comfortable, I'm sure. But I just like the way that I know that it's up with the round ones. If something happens, sometimes the hook may be in a different placement, if that makes sense. Not, but might not be upright. Did you hear me stutter? What was that? But those extendable hooks that I have, which are also homemade, are round. Yeah, my boss did, Matthew. I'm not good at making things. Yeah, Tom, I know who they are. Not know them, but know who they are. Yeah, there is a few enclosures I made that don't look the best, but I enjoyed making them. I made a bunch of them, but by the end of it, I improved. I don't use them, but it was fun making them. Nice, Matthew. Have you ever made your own enclosures, Matthew? Heidi, he's somewhere in here. Has that been something you wanted to try out, Matthew? Oh, nice. Yeah. How would you do that? Do you like the sliding glass enclosures or the front opening? Just either down or open like doors. Heidi, did you try feeding with the tongs this time? Yeah, Matthew, I don't blame you. The front opening I like best, but the majority of mine are sliding. The only thing I don't like about the sliding ones there's a little gap where the glass in the center. So Heidi, did you try doing up to the face, holding it up right up to her face? Well, Matthew, some of the enclosures I have a little centerpiece that kind of covers that area. So that is something to consider too. Nice, Tom. That's awesome. And yeah, Ryan, I do like the sliding, other than that fact, but in situations where I am concerned, I have a piece of wood there to block it. Is that a middle finger, Matthew? Are you flicking me off? Yeah, just being silly. Now, Matthew, is the hawk outside watching with you? Yeah, Ryan, for sure. Jesse, how's it going? Are you still at work right now? Brody Fry. Yeah, Jesse. The beautiful banded snouted cobra. Yeah, you're in a different time zone. I think the same time zone as like Ryan. So right now it's 3 p.m. for you, right? It's 6:18 here. Toothless Zillow, what is going on? Thank you for being here. It's 4:15. Oh, so it's 2 hour difference. I don't know why I thought 3. There is a 3 hour difference at some point, right? California, maybe? Maybe I'm confused. Maybe 2 is the biggest time difference. I don't know. But yeah, Ryan, it is 3 there. Yeah, so it is, there is a 3 hour difference at some places. John Bennett, this is a banded snouted cobra. Beautiful snake, right? This is one of the most beautiful cobras in my opinion. So right now I'm in the future. That's what Ryan said. And I tell you, the future's looking bright for both of you. You'll see it an hour earlier than Ryan, but I'm telling you, I'm already there. And it's looking bright for you guys. Now Jesse has been practicing with his hook technique with a parrot snake. It's the goofiest snake on earth. Maybe not on earth, but it's so cute. It gapes its mouth and just it looks so funny. It has a big old wide mouth, it's adorable. But he's been practicing, doing really good. Very proud of him. Let me see what Toothless Zilla said. Snaky attacked the sign. Yeah, the sign slid off again, so I'll bring it back up at some point. Parrot snake. Let me try to pull it up. Now, Jesse, I can't remember if you sent me the picture on text or Instagram. Hang on a second. I want to show you guys a good example of it because it's great. It makes me smile every time. All right, this is his wife holding it. But you see what I mean? Let me. Isn't that funny? Smiling. How cute. I'm not sure the actual scientific name, Heidi. Don't worry about it, Hannah. Hannah, you want to come downstairs and say hi to everyone? Leptophis ahatua. There you go, Heidi. Tongue twister. What you got up there? Hannah, read Matthew's message. Matthew's so kind. He asked about how you're feeling. Everyone cares about you, Hannah. We love you. How do I spell it? I don't know. Jess, what's going on? I don't know, Jess. Yeah, I'm not going to speak too much on that stuff, Jess. Just because. But yeah. No idea. But we'll talk about that just because I'm sure you understand. Ryan, food got you hungry for pizza. I've been eating a bunch of pizza. Y'all should get some pizza. Actually, you know what? Have Ralph make you some pizza. I heard Ralph's a good little chef. Well, Jess, before you eat, and Jess is always making beautiful. I said Jess is always making beautiful food, good food. Well, I don't know if it's tasty because I haven't had it, but last time she was in here, making great food. Yeah, Jess, this you know that he loved doing live streams, so just want to show off a few cobras since he loved cobras and stuff like that. But the other stuff, I'm gonna really not speak on. You ate tacos, Matthew. Yum. What are you eating today, Jess? Brussels sprouts. Brussels spots? That must be a country thing. Yeah, I do, Tom. One. That's awesome, Jess. I'm hungry. Well, I was hungry before, but even more so now. I must have missed what you said, Ryan. I'm sorry. Or Ralph. But yeah, most of the stuff I eat's from the freezer. Very unhealthy. I've been cooking though. I've been cooking a lot of chicken. Kyle,
Hey guys,
how's it going, man?
good. I've just got things everywhere in this room, so I'm trying to move a few things around so I can sit comfortably. Because I'm moving, so like all my computer and everything is already put away and packed. So I'm using my phone today. The only thing that's not packed and put away are the snake enclosures and stuff like that. So
Can you turn your phone sideways a second, real quick?
yeah, it does.
Oh, nice. All right, I was seeing if it would fill it up more.
Yep.
Is that comfortable for you, though?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
How's your daughter?
She's good. She's good. We just got home. I got her some pizza, and she loves pizza. It's her favorite thing to eat, so she's like ecstatic right now.
Did you guys hear that? Pizza.
Yeah, she loves it. I'm gonna see if I can get this boa out because he's in shed, but so he's in like his humidity box right now. But I'm gonna try. I had this flaw, and I think I may have told you about it before, but I had this flaw with the cage that I made. Hold on, let me put this somewhere.
Thank you, Hannah, for doing that. It means a lot.
Well, let me figure this out. Looking for somewhere to put this so I can.
Yeah, Ralph, we can. I asked her a simple question, and she thinks I didn't know how to make it because of that. Uh, I just, yeah, I didn't have experience with cooking. Do you cook at all, Kyle?
Uh, I mean, I can cook. I can cook basically anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've just
I
been
used to
starting to learn.
when I was younger. I managed an Italian restaurant, and so I learned how to cook a lot there. And I'm also of Hispanic descent, so we always cooked when I was younger. So yeah.
Yeah, I've been practicing. I've made chicken and rice and chicken uh, pasta. That's about it. All right, Toothless, take care. Tom, the biggest is about 6 foot that I have. You do love chili and chips. Hannah hates chili. She only likes chicken. Super unhealthy though. Kyle, oregano or no oregano in
I
the book?
can't. Oh, oregano is fine. I don't do anything with like uh what's that stuff that tastes like soap for some people.
Tastes like soap.
Yeah, it's like a green
Is it
thing that you
paprika?
put pico. Oh, basil. I can't
Basil.
do basil. Basil is like really disgusting to me. It tastes like soap. And that's about 3% of the population has that problem.
Yeah, just basil is what he was saying. Tastes like soap. That's what you're meaning.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so if it has basil, I really don't like it. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get this snake real quick.
All right. Yeah, you want to talk crap? Come here. Come hold the cobra for them.
Here, I'm in pajamas.
I love you.
Wait, where's Hannah?
She's in her pajamas. She doesn't want to come in. She
Oh,
just
that's
wants
not
to.
fair.
She just wants to hate in the chat. Love you, Hannah. Love you.
She said, "I don't think so."
Um, Jess, I'm on. I'm on StreamYard right now. Am I able to make him? Hang on. Let me try. Yeah, I think I have to do it on actual YouTube. Let me try to do that from the actual YouTube. Are you blue on here?
Are you talking to me?
I was talking to Jess.
Uh, I just need a minute. I'm cleaning this dude off because he's in the middle of shed.
Yeah, I could do it on the phone. There's a fungus among us. What does that mean, Jess? Bill. It's on your end, or are you saying it's not mine that's messing up, right? Bill, thank you for being here. Bill's a great dude as well. Eminem has to ask me to write his songs. Are you sure about that, Mr. Fung? Because I think you are. Now on StreamYard, all of you are just there. I can't tell. There you go. I got whoever wasn't right now. Bill, same to you, man. Were you in here when I had the snake out? Let me move this food. Watch it go for a French fry. Now Ryan just hang on. Oh, nice. Kyle just got a red-tailed boa, but it is shedding right now, right?
Yeah, so I'm just cleaning it up a little bit because where I got it from, they did not have the humidity right, so he has quite a bit of stuck shed. So I had him in a humidity box for about an hour, and so most of it's coming off, but I'm still just pulling some of it off here.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Quenton. Great person. Thank you, Mr. Fungus. Same to you. And same to Q. Jess, I drew his logo. Literally one of a kind. Such an honor to have known him. Didn't get the chance to meet. We were actually just talking about meeting. Super excited for that. And as you all know, he loved live streams. So what better way than to bring Cobras out on live? His favorite things, Cobras, live streams. Getting ready for, oh, you got, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by in general. Hope it goes well tonight. And yeah, oh, Cryptid, yeah. I don't know if you actually ever told me your real name, Mr. Fungus. Thank you, Tom. Blakers. Not sure. What Fry said. And I remember Cryptid when I posted a live stream with him that's when I believe that's the first time that you reached out to me on Instagram, but you were always on YouTube at that point, but didn't know you had an Instagram then.
Almost done here.
What'd you say, Kyle?
I said I'm almost done here.
Okay. Does that mean she liked it, Ryan? Or is my voice just boring? No, I haven't, Tom. And maybe heard of it. I'm not sure. Are you talking about the one that they had a TV show about? Is that the one? Mike Rowe kind of voice? I don't know, Jess. But if you say so, it's calming. Geez, you guys have no idea. Thank you for saying all this, but when I hear it back, I'm disgusted. Sometimes I just have to post a video without listening to it. And yeah, Tom, I've definitely heard of that, if that's the one.
I'm the same way about hearing my voice back. I absolutely hate it.
Thank you so much, Fungus. That's what it's all about. I do struggle with talking sometimes, especially on live streams. At least when I do the regular videos, if I mess up, I can just try again another time. But yeah, it means a lot. And that's what it's all about. The few people that have actually reached out to me privately saying that I helped change their views, that's the type of stuff that means the most. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the same thing, Tom, but I feel like maybe. I know the guy's name, Sean Bush. That's the doctor. The voice of an angel. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The voice of an angel, they say. Oh, look at that. Way bigger than I expected.
Yeah, he's huge.
All right, I'm going to put you, Kyle, I need you to listen closely, okay? I'm going to put you on full screen because I got to use the bathroom.
All right, good. Yeah, so this guy is still shedding, but I
Look how
can't see it,
beautiful. Wow.
by the way. For whatever reason, on the phone, it's not letting me see. Oh wait, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
might.
in his comments. I see.
Yeah. Beautiful snake. I'll be right back, though, all right?
Okay. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, so actually the reason why I ended up getting this one was Mr. Fungus, that's hilarious. This is I actually think this is a female. I'm not entirely sure. The reason why I got it was because I had a ball python and Mark, you're so funny. I had a ball python and I couldn't get him to eat frozen thawed, and so I ended up where I'm moving. There's no. I'm moving at the end of the month, and there's no. There's nowhere for me to get within like a 2 hour drive. Um, live live food. So I actually made a trade at a local shop for the boa because I knew I'd be able to get it to eat the frozen thawed, and I didn't want to put the ball python in a bad situation, so I went ahead and did that. So I got this one yesterday. It's only been here for less than 24 hours now, and Yeah, where I got it from, they have terrible humidity problems. So this guy had so much stuck shed, and I've had him sitting in a sphagnum moss box for almost 6 hours, I'd say. And most of it came off. There's still a little bit around this section of its body right here that I need to get, but the rest of it I just pulled off before you guys saw it. It's got a little bit of scarring too that I didn't notice yesterday because of the stuck shed, but I can clearly see it here on the top side of its body. But I'm sure after a couple sheds it'll go away. Not too worried. Obviously, he probably wasn't in a great situation previously, but yeah, I will take care of him or her. Not sure if it's a him or a her yet, but I'll take care of it and hopefully make sure it stays healthy. Yeah, great temperament for sure. Yeah, I wish you guys could see it. I don't know if it's good. Here, I'll try to show it to you on camera. Let's see if you can see it. But you see, there's like white scarring on the top of it, and right in the middle. I actually did not even know that existed until just now when I pulled off the stuck shed. They've only had it for a little bit of time. I'd say they probably didn't even have this snake for 2 weeks. So who knows why they gave it to or why it got turned into them, you know. So I'm just gonna try to do my best to make it have a good life here on out.
Yeah, I was just being silly. And thank you, Kyle, for taking over, man. And for sharing. Hey, Kyle, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hang on a second. Kyle. Hang on one second.
Yo, all right, I can hear you now.
All right, good.
Damn, I don't know how long they couldn't hear me, but all good. Yeah. Did you see that? You saw the scarring on the back of it?
Say it again.
Did you see the scarring on the back of it?
No, I must have missed that.
Yeah, so I didn't even know there was any scarring until I just took off his shed. But I can see, I was showing them earlier. Let me see if I can find it again. Oh, yeah, here it is. Look, you'll see like some white right in the center that runs across the top. I don't know if you could see it. They're like little tiny dots almost.
Yeah.
It's like missing skin there. Or not skin, but like missing scales, like or something. Like it was definitely had scarring. I don't know what it could have been from. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you went black for a second though.
Oh, somebody like was calling my phone. I've never done StreamYard from my phone, so but yeah. It's weird. I've never had a snake where you can hear it breathe. Like sometimes, like it'll huff. It doesn't do it a lot, but I noticed like yesterday when I was like moving it around and I knew that it was getting a little cranky.
Mm-hmm.
It was like starting to huff at me. I always wanted a big snake, so this is awesome. And it's really chill. I thought it was gonna be like bitey or like snipping at me every once in a while and stuff, but this guy or girl, I'm really not sure. I think it could be a girl. It just has such a short tail from the cloaca.
Does that huffing, did that intimidate you? Because they can get, they can actually huff pretty loud.
So it didn't intimidate me. It was just I didn't realize that they did that. So it was just kind of startling to me at first. But I wouldn't call it intimidating. And I'm not sure if this is an actual like I don't think that this is a like pure red tail. Like this could be a BCI. I really don't know for sure. Usually,
I honestly don't know much about boas.
yeah, usually they're a lot more clean looking than this. They don't have as much speckling and stuff like this guy has. I'm pretty sure when they are an actual like true red tail. But it's really hard for me to tell. I'm not like super keen on it either.
So Ralph says that's without a doubt a BCI. Wild Bill says it's calling you about the extended. It's him calling you about the extended warranty on your car. can't even read properly. Ralph says beautiful snake.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want a BCC to begin with because they probably, from what I hear, they get a little bit larger. I mean, I'm either way, I'd be happy, but yeah, I was pretty sure seeing it. It's just not clean enough to be like a true BCC.
See you later, Toothless. Thanks for coming back.
Looks
do you see what Heidi said? And Cryptid is joining us to share some of his favorite memories with Quenton. Cryptid, what's going on?
Hey, how you guys doing today? Give me just a second. I'm gonna get a couple things set up, and then I'll be right with you.
All right. So Heidi says, "Can you see cloacal spurs?"
So I didn't see any when I was just taking the shed off, but I'll check again.
I think you got to kiss on it first for them to come out.
You're funny.
BCCs have a pronounced red tail, thinner saddles, and a different type of coloration. They can get larger, but they have to be grown slower as they can be prone to regurgitation with large meals. Both are awesome snakes. Ralph says.
It's hard
Thank you
to
for that
tell.
information, Ralph.
Let me put another light on so you can see. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I don't know if this looks red enough. It looks more like I don't know, brownish to me. There's red in there, but it's not like popping red like I would expect.
Don't they feel really cool though? A little
Yeah.
different than the ball python.
Yeah, they're like super muscly and like it's just so different.
Yeah.
Just a moment. I apologize.
It's all
I
good.
love the way that the tongue flicks are though too. It's like long and I think it smells. There is a rat in here. I had this issue with I created this enclosure myself. I customized it, and I had a hide that I permanently affixed to the floor of it, and so I had an issue where I couldn't get anything out of there, and he actually went in there, and it was he got stuck.
In the hide.
He actually got seriously stuck in the hide. So after like 6 hours or probably like 5 hours of trying to get it out without hurting it, I decided to just break the hide away from it so that I could have enough room that it could get out. And it seriously took me all day. But I could tell it was relieved to get out of that hide as soon as it did. And I was like, you know how they tell you like when you're a parent and like something's going wrong, you get like adrenaline and like your adrenaline gets going and you can do things that you wouldn't typically be able to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I realized it was stuck in there, I straight took my hand, and this is like a really, really, really hard shelled hide, and I just broke the thing straight away from I just broke it. Like it's the easiest way I can explain it, and it's like what it's made out of. I could never have expected that I would have been able to break it, but I was really worried about the snake, so I said I really don't care at this point, and I just boom broke it in half almost, and yeah, so that was kind of a crazy moment there, but I'm glad it got done, and I didn't have to be worried anymore, and I'm sure the snake was happy to get out. But I've learned definitely what not to do when creating your own enclosures and customizing them and stuff. Definitely don't have fixed hides in there, because if you got to get the snake out for any reason, even if it's like an emergency reason, it's almost impossible to get them out if it's affixed to the floor.
Cryptid. What's up, brother?
How you guys doing today?
Doing good, man. As good as can be.
Yeah, I would have preferred to have joined. I would have preferred to have joined under different circumstances, but honestly, I don't really know where to start. Other than one day, so this is gonna sound kind of cliche. I feel obligated to tell, a little bit about myself and Q. So Chandler, obviously everybody knows Chandler's Wildlife. One day I was watching one of his videos, and at the end of every one of his videos he says, be yourself, follow your dreams and just all that stuff, and just one day I was like, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. And so I ended up reaching out, and I was looking for a mentor, and Quenton actually reached out to me. We had no previous conversations or anything at all. He just me, a random person. He welcomed me into his house, and he simply presented his collection, and just like, well, what do you want to learn? And that day started one of the most important friendships in my life. He came into my life at a very dark time, and he lifted me up, man. And he put me in places where I never thought that I would be. So I'm forever grateful to Q. We've had many, many, many long nights together. Countless memories, man. A lot of them I won't be able to share, but he was a very phenomenal person, man. He was a full blown cowboy, but had such a huge heart, man, and just a phenomenal person. I'm forever gonna miss that smile.
Yeah, man, and that's one of the things that stood out to me about him. Like, let alone we chatted a little bit and got to know each other, the kindness and the genuinity. But what I noticed is his willingness to help others, you know, and that was the type of stuff that, like, that's the selfless stuff that makes him just a beautiful person, inside and out. And he was always there too. And yeah, just a big loss, wonderful person, and I'm so happy you got to spend time with him. I know that he was happy to spend time with you as well. And yeah, just a great person all around.
One of my favorite things about him is that, and I believe a lot more people should think this way, is that he looked at each snake as their own individual, you know. Because snakes, you know, they do have their own individual personalities, you know, and snakes, they have their bad days, you know, and Q, I don't know, he did his best to emphasize that, you know. I don't know. He just he was so passionate about every single animal that he had, and he knew every single animal that he had. And whenever he was meeting a different animal, it's just awesome, man. Knowing him, I haven't met really many people that share that same I guess what I don't know if you would call it ideals or whatever, but I love the fact that he cherished the animals, like I would say as much or more than I do, you know. And so I don't know, I'm sorry. So he was just awesome. And this definitely took a pretty large hit losing him.
Yeah, man, I agree. And you can see it with, like, I've never got to meet him in person. We were just talking about meeting, and I see it about everything that I've seen posted. He had such a big and positive impact on so many people. And like, that's just who he is. That's just a beautiful thing. And I just can't imagine like what his family's going through and everyone that does know him personally. And yeah, I hope that he's watching down on this live and enjoying seeing the snakes and seeing us honor him. He loved live streams. I remember I was way too nervous. He kept saying, "You want to go live every Sunday?" I said, "I need to ease myself in because I'm too nervous, man." And then, yeah, he loved live streams.
That sounds like Q. That man would go live at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'd like to show one of his animals. I'm happy and I feel blessed to have her. I got her two weeks ago, so I feel I feel lucky. Would you mind?
Not at all. But I'm gonna make you full screen. But I think it mutes Kyle and I, so you'd be the only one able to talk. You cool with that? You're comfortable with that?
Yeah, sure. As soon as I put her up, though, I would definitely want you to take me off the full screen.
Yeah. And if by any chance I'll pop back in if I notice anything like you're uncomfortable or anything.
Gotcha.
All right.
All right, here we go. She's a firecracker. But just a second, let me get this angled up right here. I think that'll do. This here is Callie. This was one of Q's favorite animals. His favorite animal was Psycho, but this one I'd have to say would probably be his second favorite. He absolutely loved this animal, and it was like pulling teeth trying to get this snake off of him. Ain't that right, sweetie? Oh, I know. Calm down. You're okay. Calm down. You're okay. Whoop, whoop. Calm down. Calm down. She is a firecracker. so I take my time. She's very, very angry, very tense.
Don't be disturbed by me talking. Keep focusing. I'm testing something out.
Yes, sir. Normally it's not this hard. I don't know. I'm kind of getting stage fright, I guess. I don't know. And she's very tense right now. She's normally not this tense. Come on, sweet girl. I know. Come on, sweet girl. Well, you only do this when we go live, huh? See how she's like tensing up? It's probably going to take a second before she actually calms down. But this is Callie. This is one of Q's babies. And possibly one of the more fired up ones that he had. She is she is very spicy. She just doesn't like to come out is all. That's all it is. Come on, baby girl, say what's up to everybody. She's such a goof.
That's a beauty. It reminds me of my monocle cobra.
She's Stonewash Hypermount. And
So
she
very, very dark, right?
I'm sorry?
Pretty dark, right?
Oh yeah. She's lightening up with age though, and more of that stonewash is starting to pop through. And I won't lie, I love it. That stonewash is one of my favorite morphs.
Beautiful.
I just think it's amazing, man. Me and Q both spent a significant amount of time with this animal. This snake has ran through his hands multiple times, more times than I could probably count. And I just think it is so cool that I have one of these animals from him, and this one especially. Whenever I get Psycho, if I can get my hands on Psycho, man, I'll be over the moon. I will be over the moon. This animal is so important to me. She's always been important to me ever since the day I met her. She's been important to me, but now it feels different. I just feel blessed to have her.
Yeah, man, and you are. That's what makes me really want to get a Samar cobra, just in honor of him, since I know how much he loved them.
He loves Samars. He absolutely loves Samars. He actually, funny story actually. I was over at his house one time, and we had another buddy over there, and we were taking the Samars out for maintenance, and he had them in the same enclosure, and we go in there, hook the snakes, and out comes two tails, locked. We're like, oh crap! Get him back in! Get him back in! It was pretty cool. I don't think it was a viable lock though, unfortunately.
Well, it's still probably really cool to see. Now, are they very vibrant in person?
Oh my God. They're the photos in comparison to like real life, man, there's no comparison. Seriously. The colors are so bright, and the contrast between the yellow and the black is unreal. It really is. It is unreal.
Yeah, see, I can't remember if I ever saw one in person. I feel like I've seen one at a show, but I can't remember other than that. I might have, but I can't remember exactly how vibrant it was. So that's why I was curious.
I know, they are stunning. If I remember correctly, I think the female, I'm positive it was just the individual, but the female was significantly brighter than the male was. Oh, you show me yours? I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Figured in honor of him, we'll both have cobras out.
Oh, yeah.
Michaela, what's going on? And Yeah, the Samars are spitters, Heidi. Now, I said I'd never get another spitter, but for Q, I'd do anything.
I think that's so cool, man. I just think that's so freaking cool. Literally reached out to everybody, man. Like that's just awesome. The fact that he touched you in a way, you know, where you felt obligated to, I don't know if you felt obligated, but you know what I'm saying. I think it's amazing that you felt it was necessary to live to Quenton, man. Seriously, he was one of my best friends. I'd be lying if I said I'm not hurting pretty badly. I think majority of America, honestly, is hurting with as many people as he's talked to and formed solid relationships with. You know, if we were able to squeeze everybody into a car, man, and get them all down to go say goodbye, you know, I'm positive, man, we'd have at least 1,000 people or more. That's how loved Quenton was, man. He was just so easy to get along with.
Definitely, I agree. And yeah, man, it's just, I mean, that just goes to show what type of person he is. Now, a lot of people, I've talked to a lot of people, and there's very few reptile people I talk to, and he was one of the few that I'd make sure to always keep in touch with and check up on. He would check up on me too, and that's the type of stuff that means the world. And I know he did that with so many people, not just me. Checked up on a lot of people, making sure they're all good.
One of the last messages last week, he just hit me up on Snapchat, and it was just a simple message. It was a shot of his face, and I said, "I miss you, bub." That was it.
Man,
just that there, like it, you know. I miss him. I really do, man. So I'm so happy that I have the snake that ran through his hands that we were handling together. I was assisting him with this specific snake, and I just think that's so cool.
Yeah, it really is.
I love this girl. I'm going to do so good by her, man. I don't even know if I'm going to breed her. I just want her to live a very long and comfortable life. That is, that's the goal.
Welcome back, Kyle.
I put him in enclosure so he can chill out.
Oh, nice.
I seriously want to thank you for giving me that opportunity, Mark. Seriously.
Anytime, brother.
Means a lot. Seriously. I just got off work. I'm gonna go get in the shower and stuff. Well, I just lied to you. I'm probably gonna watch your guys' live a little longer, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower. But I'm not really sure how, but I see the button. All right, I'm gonna hop out of here. Seriously, Mark, you are phenomenal, dude. Thank you so much, and I know Quenton appreciates it too. Seriously, and Kyle, I'm not talk to you too much, brother. I'm so sorry, man.
No, it's all good, man. It's all you, brother. You're amazing, and honestly, if it wasn't for that Quenton video, I don't know if you would have reached out by messages, and we wouldn't have got to know each other even closer, you know. So, I appreciate you.
Actually, Quenton introduced me to two of the best people I've ever met in my life. Without Q, man, my life would be much different than what it is. So I'll leave it at that. I love you. I love your channel. You're awesome, man. Thank you.
Love you too, brother. Take care, man.
Later.
Now, let me try to catch up on this. Kyle in the gray sweatpants. That's what Jess said. Cryptid, I don't know you, but you are awesome. That's a fact. I don't know if you're back in here, Cryptid, but truly grateful for you. Beyond grateful. Heidi agrees. She says you're awesome. And I probably missed some other stuff. Jess, yeah. Thank you so much for sharing those stories about Quenton. Yeah, man, he is loved by many, and you got a very special snake. Keep it forever.
Let me see if I can get somebody else
Cody. Yeah, if you want to join back up after your shower, I'll probably be up for a while. Or on here for a while. I need to reply to Josh for a second. And my dad messaged me.
1 second. I'm going to grab another snake. It doesn't musk on me first. One second.
I agree, Heidi. And yeah, Matthews, I agree with that too. Thank you for showing the snake. Thank you for sharing your stories. I'm going to go grab another snake real quick, Kyle. Is that all right?
Yeah, so go for it.
Are you going to sing for the chat?
I'm going to bring out my other snake.
The Mexican Black King snake.
Yep. You better not take a chunk out of my hand. I'm tired of getting bit on camera.
Did you wash your hands after the boa?
No. Where are you? There we go. Oh, hey, come back here. Hold on, guys. Oh, there you are. Hold on, I'm going to try to get you. It's hard to do this with a phone, just FYI, people. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Gotta figure this out. Yeah, that did not work very well. Wiggly bracelet. Yeah, well, that little wiggly bracelet just took a crap and piss all over me. So I need to wash my hands. I'll be right. All right. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it got a little messy on this side. Well, like it had before I got out of the cage, it had musk in the cage everywhere. And then I was like, okay, it's good now. It got all done with its musking, so I went ahead and picked it up, and then all of a sudden it decided it wanted to defecate all over me. Hey there, Mark.
Talking to me. All right, guys. This is
Yeah, that's true, Kim.
Kimberly. All right, this is gonna be Quenton's favorite snake of mine. So this one's dedicated to him. Love you, Quenton. I wish you could have met this snake.
Make yourself full screen. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, guys, because I gotta take care of my daughter for a little bit and get her ready for bed. So, but I'll be in the chat.
All right, man. Thank you for joining, dude. Thank you for showing off the snakes.
Absolutely.
How'd it go with the Mexican black king snake?
Oh, it just pooped all over me and peed all over me and musked all over me. But other than that, it was great.
So it didn't bite you?
No.
How am I going to use clickbait again?
Well, don't forget there's the anti-venom fund going for you, and you got a snake in your hand. So the end of the night is not over yet.
Well, thanks so much, Paul. And if you get a chance later, if I'm still alive, feel free to join back up, all right?
All right, for sure.
All right, man. See ya. This is B-Pack, the Black Pakistan Cobra. My wife's least favorite, Quenton's favorite, my favorite. Now I regret changing the camera angle. I lifted the camera up. Look at this. You think he's going to attack me? That's why I love snakes. You see, he's not going to come backstab me. And that's, even though he's very defensive, he will not backstab me. That's why I love snakes. That's why I love Quenton. Quenton was as kind. See, to me, snakes are the most kind, peaceful. They won't hurt you or anything for no reason. And that's why I loved him, because he was very kind, would reach out and help others. Now, at this point, it's very easy not to help others because a lot of people will take advantage of that. And I know how Quenton was, that he's dealt with that stuff, but he was still willing to help. Just a great person. And I truly am grateful that I was able to talk with him and get to know him. I'm sad that I never got to meet him. And it breaks my heart that the last things we talked about was planning to meet. But he would want us to celebrate. And what better way to celebrate than B-Pack, the Black Pakistan Cobra, an amazing snake in honor of an amazing person. And yeah, he just wants us to celebrate life. So I'm grateful for you, buddy. I miss you. Love you, man. B-Pack, yeah, Wild Bill. Such a beautiful snake. Say hi to Bill. No, Bill, not me. Hi, Bill. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I trained a cobra to talk. You guys, for $19.99, I can teach you how to get your snake to talk. Hi. How cool is that? Ryan, how many subscribers do you think I lost from doing that? Now, y'all know I don't like having them out too long because I don't want them stressed out. So, look, he slid off and I caught him with this hook. B-Pack, beautiful, lovely angel. Although he's very defensive, remember he's scared. He's scared because I mean, look at how we are. We destroy everything. We hurt these guys. They see us as big potential predators. This is all trying to act big, make himself look larger than life. The huffing to scare you away. He's scared. He's striking with his mouth closed. Ralph, I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Now, Ralph says, Mark, don't need no anti-venom. There is none for the black Pakistan cobra in the United States. So I don't know if that's what he's referring to, but he does know that. And Ralph, thank you, man. I did try to tell him not to, but he's a grown adult. He can do whatever he wants. Love you, man. Thank you so much. Just having you here means the world, brother. I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Can we get, what can I say? Ralph, love you, man. Love you, Ralph. Hannah, wake up. Ralph's in the chat. Now thank you, Ralph. Would I love you? Thank you, buddy. Means a lot. Now let me tell you about Ralph. All right. Ralph, thank you. Ralph is literally, like, y'all know how much I love B-Pack. Y'all, now I missed a lot of stuff in the chat. I'm not sure what Hannah come. Yeah, she's not gonna come. But love the Black Pakistan. Love Lila. Love the I almost said saw scale vipers, variable bush vipers. Ralph is a type of person where I know that he would take the most care, like I would. Like if there's a snake that's not doing well, those are the ones that I like. I'll take all the time I need. Ralph is that type of person. He's just one of a kind. I would literally give him. I'd trust all my snakes with him. There's maybe like 3-4 people that I would trust to that level, and Ralph is one of them. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna talk all about Ralph. Now, Ralph has some variable bush vipers. and they're beautiful. The most beautiful rare variable bush viper on Earth. And I'm actually, Ralph, is it okay if I show a picture? I'm sure you don't mind, or else you wouldn't have let me react to that video. But here's Ralph's variable bush viper, one of the most beautiful ones ever. Yeah, Mr. Fungus. Truly love. Well, one of the reasons too, I'm not gonna lie, I'm always honest with y'all. First, yeah, it's the taking the ones that aren't likely to make it. So when I bred the monocle cobras, I kept the 2 runts, the ones that I knew were not, that people wouldn't take the time to take care of. But look, this is actually it. Look at how beautiful. This is one of them. This is my favorite. Now, you can't even really tell the colors, but that's the most beautiful. The most beautiful variable bush viper. I need to put B-Pack back. B-Pack back. The black pack in my backpack. Do you got a knapsack filled with black packs? I'll take about a 10 stack. All right, I just rap freestyled for y'all. Love you, Ralph. Love you, buddy. Stay right there, Ralph. All right, class. Put on your safety goggles, okay? Now this is Ralph, the black-necked spitting cobra. Ralph does like spitting cobras. I always say, why spitting cobras? But he loves them. Now, I named this one Ralph because these black-necked spitting cobras, are they your favorite species or just a favorite of what I have? But he really likes the rink owls too. He likes the black spitting cobra, which is a subspecies of the black-necked spitting cobra. Now, there was a long time I thought that this and the black spitting cobra were the same thing. So, yeah. But I think the black spitting cobra is the most beautiful. I have a post with semi-decent pics of her. Yeah, so if you want to see good pictures and the other variable bush vipers, I'm not sure if you posted the others, Ralph. Can't remember. But yeah, very beautiful. Now, the way you can find Ralph's Instagram is there's going to be a compact Taurus G3C with like 100 round mag on it, extended. He loves extended mags for some reason. And I'm just kidding, by the way. Ralph doesn't like those. I do. I was going to bring Magma in, Ralph. I was going to bring Magma and Ralph, but Magma is shedding right now. And of course, it seems like each time I go live, certain ones decide to shed. I mean, it's a good thing. Lila's soaking in a bucket of water. She's shedding. But Magma is shedding too, which is good. But who really needs to shed is Henry, so that I could pair him with Magma. He's the one that needs to grow, not that fat girl. Please don't believe Mark. He's the G3C guy. Yeah, that's right. The smaller, the better. Shame cobras don't come in a swap. Look, Ralph, the black-necked spitting cobra, clicked on that comment. I didn't do that. Ralph did that. He clicked on Heidi's comment. How cool is that? Now, just like the actual Ralph, he's all over the mouse because he's always working online. Buddy, smash that like button for the host and Q. For the host and Q, go subscribe to Morbid. Great dude. Thank you so much. In extended mags because shame cobras don't come. Now I understand what you said, Bill. And extended mags because freedom. Yeah, I mean, why don't you want a 100-round drum mag that jams? I mean, we're here to jam. Jess. Subcompact, Mark. There's going to be a day, Bill. Well, actually, I'll tell you that another time. Because I don't even know what I can say on YouTube, especially related to certain things like that. Ryan. Yeah, I'm just going to give up on trying to read for now until I put Ralph away. These goggles are making it a little more difficult because they're covered in something, some type of liquid. I don't know what it is. Spit, maybe? Love? Hemipene juice? Something. Maybe I shouldn't read the chat right now, actually. Everyone's in heat right now. Can't do that, Kyle. Too big and too difficult for live streams. That's one I gotta. It's video only, probably. Now Kyle's the big Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. It can go either way with that one. It could be crazy. It could be laid back. I'm just not willing to risk it right now. Yeah, Bill, that's what it always is. What can I say? My snakes love me. And yeah, Heidi, definitely one, especially since I'm in here. Bringing it in here. The last time I tried to do that, it was insane. And there's no way I'm going to have that potential happen on live stream. Sorry, Kyle. Same here, man. Miss him a lot. Truly. Hey, we appreciate you, especially you taking the time to come in and share the story and to share the snake. You got it? Grateful for each one of you. Are you saying gotcha to Kyle? You guys want me to get the snake out? Oh, definitely. We will meet. We will. And yeah, Ralph, that's cryptid. Eyes, pink heart shape. What? Buffering. I can't tell if you're typing that, Kyle, or if that's just like lag in the thing. Kyle has to handle Kyle. Ryan, I don't know if I'd allow anyone to. Even the people I trust that can handle. I'm not having an accident here. Thanks, Doc. Kyle, come over here and get it out. Sign a waiver, though. Getting sounds like a Maury episode. Yep. My hybrid Eastern Diamondback, Western Diamondback left plugs in my hand last time I helped him with the shed. That's fun. I'm going to hop off and take some. All right, man, you're the awesome one. Don't forget it. Truly grateful. Take care of yourself. Remember, especially at times like this, if you're not in the right headspace, maybe best to hold off on doing things. Just be aware of certain things. But really, thank you for being here. Proud of you. Uh, touch. Love you, brother. Thanks for stopping by and sharing stories about Q. Yeah, like Ralph said, he is already in sweatpants. Who, Kyle? Yeah. Kyle, wait till you watch the stream back. You bent over right in front of the camera. And I think I saw a little twerk in there. We'll definitely keep in touch. Take care, brother. They got pooped on. I have a video of Lila pooping on me when I was trying to film with her, but I can't find that footage anymore. I save everything, and I don't know where it's at, but it's a great video. I need to find it. All right, Ralph, I'm going to do something. Love you, Ralph. All right, Bill, take care. Heidi, thanks for stopping by. Kyle, thanks for joining in, man. Take care, brother. Brandon, thank you. I'm not ending it yet, Brandon, in case you think that. I'm going to go get another snake. Ralph, thank you. Everyone, please show Ralph some love in the chat while I go get another snake. Thank you, Ralph.
Kyle. Stay here. Kyle, are you still in here? Kyle, are you still in here? All right. I'm just making sure before I risk anything. All right, guys, this is Kyle. Jeez, so heavy. The Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. Now, I wish you could hear the rattle. I'm shaking because I'm so weak. This is Kyle. You see how massive? The snake is heavy and a beast. This is the largest venomous snake we have in the United States. It can get up to 8 feet long. How incredible. How do we treat them? We treat them like crap. We slaughter them. These are like our tigers. We need to respect the wildlife we have. Yeah, what an honor it is. And this year, I'm going to find one. When I go to Florida, I'm telling you now, remember this. And I probably won't find one, but I'm saying it just in case. Gosh, the snake is heavy. All right, so Kyle, last time I took the snake in, it panicked and freaked out, went insane. And if that happened on live, first of all, it'd be difficult to control, but also, yeah, it'd be on live. It'd just be nerve-wracking. Here's another big snake, a big albino monocle cobra. Kyle, thank you so much. Did I drop it when I took it inside? I set it on the floor. It was rattling. And what I wanted to do, since it was rattling, I was thinking that it was going to sit there defensive. And I was hoping to get some footage. But when it was on the ground, it started panicking and went all over the place. It was striking too. Now, when I asked you about the intimidation of the boa hiss, imagine a big rattlesnake that's trying to get away, flailing, but also turning back and defensively striking. Not a good situation. All right, Ryan, take care. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm hearing feedback on my phone, so I'm not sure if you're hearing that feedback or what. All right, good. one told me these are constrictors. On a scale of 1 to 10, how great is the chat? I say 10. Now Ralph loves the rink owls. The rink owls are, you'll see. Safety first, okay? Be safe, everyone. These are the rink owls. Look how awesome. These. Gotta say it every time. I just can't help. These hood up. They spit venom like spitting cobras, but they're not true cobras. They're in their own monotypic genus. Mono meaning one. Monotypic genus. And these are in their genus Hemachatus. They are amazing. Some differences between these and true cobra. These have keeled scales, ridged, rough. Cobras have smooth scales. These give live birth. Guess what? You don't have to wait for eggs to hatch. That's so awesome. Now, I truly hope that these successfully breed. Are they going to do it right now? Hopefully. Now, if I just give her a little kiss, she will think that it was him. And now she's going to give him a chance. So we will see. Look at them. They're so cute. Now, I named the male Mike after subscriber and channel member Mike. He's never been able to catch a live yet because the time difference. But these are dedicated to Mike. And hopefully there's some babies soon. Ralph, you really think so? I like the banded ones, but honestly, the black ones are very beautiful. I took it for granted. I used to not think that they were. The reason I'm struggling to talk, I have to make sure everything's locked 100,000 times. And that's a good thing, but it also gets annoying. I have to look 50 times. I used to take the black ones for granted until I just took a look and took in the beauty. I love black. It's my favorite color, but they're incredible animals. What do I do? Guys, I just picked up the snake. Oh, it definitely did one time. One time I did leave something unlatched. Out of the many years, one time out of quadruple checking, it's saved. Accidentally leaving one unlocked. Yeah, I have to try to open it. Gaboon Viper. Butt Wiper. Viper. Sniper. I can't think of things that rhyme. Not every time. What's on your mind? Why are you huffing and puffing? Can't you see my chat's great? They love you, Franklin. Don't hesitate. Give them a little kiss. All right, I tried, Jeff. I tried. I love y'all, but this is dedicated to Jess. This is Urshi Marie, the northern copperhead. Look at how beautiful. Look at how tiny. So cute. I'm holding this in case he falls, and then there's a hole there. We'll see. I love the copperhead. I love it. Now, Ralph the other day asked me if I had to get rid of, or if I had to choose between BPAC and Lila the monocle cobra. That's so hard to choose. So I don't know. Now I've got to be careful, only because I'm posting this. I don't want to do anything that jeopardizes my ability to post it. This is the most satisfying part. Did you see it? I'm gonna just put her away so she can do it. This just ruined the chance of an actual full one. This is Sean. I'll have to see what that says. I'm using my phone right now. It's hard to see. Let me check. But here's Lila. I'm gonna put her back so she can shed on her own. I was soaking her. Doing this just ruined the opportunity for a full shed. But I figure you'd enjoy seeing some of it come off. All right, now I got to quadruple check everything. Dave, the first snake I ever was allowed to keep was a corn snake. And I think I was, if I'm just guessing, 13 maybe. Let me just triple check everything's locked. I'm going to go back in because I don't want to accidentally use data. Hey, you want to see how small the saw scale viper was when it was? This is how tiny the saw scale viper babies were. And this might not even be the first shed. It's way tiny. It was way tiny. What was cold and hilarious? I have to see. Are you guys talking crap? All right, I'm going back in. Love y'all. I'll see you in 1 second. Oh, Hannah, they don't know I'm actually scared of snakes. Don't tell them.
All right, let's see what I missed. Fry, are you still in here? Sean, you just downloaded the app. You couldn't figure out how. Did you think I didn't know how to read the live chat either? So I wonder if you were just assuming I was just talking to myself. Dave, what age? I already answered that one. In my defense, I texted Cody and he told me. Sean, I don't have one. I don't have a Caspian Cobra. I bred the saw scales once. Kimberly, you might be gone by now, but thank you for stopping by. Could you guys see the rattle that I had back there? If not, that would have been stupid. Shakira does have competition. Kimberly, have a good night. Does anyone in here know Fry's critter? I just got quiet, everyone. I was just checking on somebody. I want to make sure everyone's okay. All right, what's going on, everyone? Sorry I got quiet. I was checking on something, making sure everyone is good. I'm going to check if Josh is home yet, because he was going to join. It's all right, Jess. Did you eat? Did you get some food? How was it? All right. Guys, when I was coming out of the snake room, it's pitch black. There's rustling in the leaves. I was freaking out. There's some rumors, morbid, and I believe the family would not, don't want people speculating. I came to the house. I was scared. Rustling in the leaves. Not moving away. The deer usually run off. I get to the house. I'm freaking out because I don't know what it is. And it's my Hannah let Zeus out, the dog. Thank God he didn't run up to me because I would have screamed. You guys would have heard me scream. Help! 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 I didn't have it with me, Ralph. Nothing. Nothing. So scared. Ralph. Always hate him. I know, Ralph. I like them, Kyle. This one's small though, but it's great. Works well. My favorite is probably, I always say that it's the black Pakistan cobra, but honestly, it might be the snouted cobra, the banded one. I think. It's hard for me to decide, but it's either the black Pakistan cobra or, you know what? It might be the Sri Lankan Naja Naja, even though the black Pakistan is Naja Naja. The Sri Lankan ones are very beautiful to me. They have the black on the back. Fry, that's right. When I was in the snake room, I should have put this little drawing up. I can't wait to finish the one that actually has his color, but I'm going to put both of them up. He's going to be in there forever. I appreciate you, Fry. B-Pack is your favorite. Awesome, Kyle. Did you enjoy seeing the Eastern Diamondback, Kyle? I don't know if I read any of the messages during that time. To let you in on a little secret, that wasn't Kyle. That wasn't Kyle. Kyle's a little too risky to bring out, but that's his girlfriend. But I didn't want to let you down. The male, Kyle, is a lot more likely to be crazy. The female is more likely to be a little calm. So I was deciding, and I said I'll just bring the female out and say it's Kyle. Don't worry, she's bigger. She's even more impressive. And it is Kyle. I'm going to say Kyle from now on because I show her off more than him. So we all love Naja Naja. They're the best. Now, like I was saying, the Sri Lankan one. Now, I wish I would have saved the pictures that were like the ones I really love. But they have the black on the back of the hood, but they just look like, I'll see if I can find a picture. It's all right. They both look the same. They're both beautiful. All right, so the regular Naja Naja are just like brown with the spectacle pattern. The Sri Lankan ones, can you see those bands sort of and how dark it is under the hood? How incredible is that? That's probably the most beautiful cobra in my opinion. Did you see that flicker of hope? I don't have any experience with them. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. Not interested in some of the bigger ones. So that's why I never really cared for them. I think it might be their look too. But yeah, I don't have any experience with them. My friend Josh really loves them. He wants to work with them one day. The black-headed Bushmasters, I think, are his favorite. No, Kyle, don't worry about it. Don't you dare worry about it. I'm good. I appreciate that, though. Means a lot. Do you, Brandon? Do you have experience with them? Yeah, the monocle cobra, they really are. They're amazing. And that's awesome, man. I'm glad they both took the time to show you, and that is why he's great. Always looking out for others, helping others. Kyle, do not. Please don't. All right? Don't. I appreciate it. I don't need any more snakes. But thank you. Don't think I'm not grateful for you. I don't need any more snakes. See, Ralph, now that you mention that, you know what? There's so many cool ones. The black Nadja. I don't know what the actual common name is. Nadja Haj legionis. They're subspecies of the Egyptian cobra. The black ones are so beautiful. Those are really cool. But compared to, let me just take a look and see. And I'm basing it on looks. That's it. Don't do anything, guys. Nothing. The black. Dude, the black spitting cobra might be my favorite. It might be, Ralph. Looking at it now. It's going to be Mark Exotic here, like Joe Exotic. Cobra King. Nice, Brandon. Yeah, they're awesome. Don't get me wrong. I think it's just the size. Maybe it's more the looks that don't appeal to me, but they are amazing. It's not going to happen, Kyle. I think I'm just getting tired. And yeah, I don't want you all to do that. So please don't. I'm not sure I have, Sean, but he does have a lot of beautiful, especially the monocle cobras. And yeah, Brandon, that's what I was thinking. To each their own. A lot of the things that I find beautiful are very bland, and not many people do. So it really doesn't matter as long as the person likes it. I think it's the older I get too, Brandon. The growing up when I was a kid, the green anaconda was my favorite. We'll see. You'll see. I don't know. I loved the green anaconda. I like the bigger stuff. And then when I started working with them, the bigger stuff appealed to me less, mainly because the size that's needed to keep them, but also the massive dumps they take. So I think the older I get, the less I have the desire for the bigger stuff, if you know what I mean. Like king cobras, no desire for those. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Baby anacondas. You should get them all, Jess. Imagine how cute baby anacondas would be. Your first diamond blizzard female? Nice. Now, my friend that I was talking about that loves the Bushmasters got, I can't remember what it is, some type of blizzard monocle cobra. I can't remember the more. He got it from Q. So that's really cool. Now, I'm about to go steal it from Josh. I'm just kidding. I know Josh really loves it, and he's really torn up about the situation. My favorite non-venomous snake might be, I don't know, black-headed python? Maybe. Those are incredible. Yeah, Brandon, I can't imagine that. They're probably like the size of a little kid, right? Yeah, kings are cool. Just too big for me personally, but they are amazing. Now, my favorite king is probably the Chinese kings, the banded ones. What about you? Do you have a certain one that you like? And fry, yeah. So the black-headed pythons from where you're from, fries in Australia. Do you come across any snakes often? Nice. I'll have to check your page after when I'm done. All right, Brandon, you said the black-headed bushmaster is a dream for you. Sean, King Cobra. What about nice, Fry? That's awesome. Inland taipan. Did Ralph say anything about certain species? I'll have to scroll up. But do you guys have any favorite non-venomous snakes too? And Fry, what about you? Do you have any dream species you want to work with? Nice, Sean. Yeah, the Bothrops Ralph loves. The only Bothrops I ever worked with was Atrox. Bothrops Atrox. Red belly blacks are actually up there as I usually say those are my favorite Australian venomous snake. They still might be, I don't know. But yeah, red belly blacks are amazing. That's your favorite, Brandon, the retic? My favorite of all time, Komodo dragon. That's awesome. Big dinosaur, massive monitor. Now, when I followed you back just a little bit ago, I noticed you had some monitor lizards. Rosy boa or Brazilian rainbow boa, those super beautiful. I think I've only seen one in person, but the iridescence is just incredible. You know, I've always seen it on pictures, but seeing it in person, you just can't, the pictures don't do it justice. JDB, what's going on? Brandon, that's amazing, man. Yeah, Jess, I love you. All right, guys. I don't know. I wanted to hold off for Josh since I told him I would until he got home from work. But I don't know. I feel like this flashing. These lights. feel like I'm reaching that point where I can barely talk. Brazilian rainbow boa is definitely a looker. Is it a small one right now? Lunatic? Is lunatic the retic? Or the, let me see. I think you mentioned if it was a retic or a berm. I don't know. I try to scroll up to find it. The text is looking like blur. Was it a berm? Ralph, I got to make up for lost time. Kyle. Oh, yeah, I was about to say something dumb, but I was just being silly if I did say it. Oh, that was a cobra. Okay. Thor is a retic. Brandon, do you have Instagram? Sean, do you have Instagram? There's Fry's Instagram. All right, 2. JDB Reptiles, same name, okay? All right, Sean, if you do, it's just marks_reptiles on Instagram. I've been posting a little bit on Facebook every now and then, but I don't really get on there anymore. I stopped because it was so negative on there. I don't know if it's still like that, but yeah. All right, I'll show you some memes for now. Snakes. Snakes, YouTube. That's what it is, okay? There's Ralph. Look at y'all making connections. Jess, how come you blocked me on Instagram? What did I do? Fry, that's what I try to do, man. It means a lot to actually see it happening. Never thought I would actually have enough people where we could actually talk. Ralph, I never showed you this one, did I? If you can't read it, girlfriend, me, girlfriend holding the mouth closed, people telling a story about a copperhead attacking them. You like that one? Exactly, Sean. Hey, Fry. Fry, you have a lot of monitors, right? Is that you, Fry? I was just being silly, Jess. And yeah, remember, guys, there's going to be a lot of people that are negative and stuff. But it's up to us to spread the love and be kind. If people are rude, just move on. Don't play into that. I'm telling y'all, it does nothing and it will actually cause more problems. I'm just saying in general. So just remember to leave things be. There's going to be people that say a lot of dumb stuff. There will be people that say some negative stuff about this situation, the person we're celebrating. But look at the bigger picture for him and for the animals. When you lash out, especially if it's related to animals, those people aren't going to change their views on the animal. It's up to us to educate and be kind, but to the people in the reptile community, it's so hard, I understand, but feeding into that stuff, it's not good. And it's time to unite. It's ridiculous that a lot of the videos I make and look at the past videos, it's been the same thing, trying to unite. It's over and over and over, seeing all that stuff. Yeah, there's Jess's Instagram, amused little peepee. Be kind, please rewind. Now, what I should do is just go through the chat and read just Jess's messages. She's been rhyming a lot. Here's the king I worked with. 14 foot long. Am I cool yet? All right, I love you guys. 6 foot enclosure mark. Do a YouTube sponsored video and get me one for free. Dude, I haven't even gotten a free enclosure. I need to get some sponsors, especially Manscaped. Come on, Manscaped. Look, I shave every day. I can sponsor me. Manscaped. Please. How do I go about getting sponsorship? I'm talking about the ones where they pay you. Not ones where they give me free stuff. I want a Manscaped thing. It seems that they sponsor everyone. You just ask them. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I guess I have to figure it out. You got to reach out to it. Look, Manscaped. I have a bunch of hairy subscribers. Trust me. If they see me as smooth as eggs, they'll click the link. And just they'd look at my views and be like, we're good. Now I'm gonna reach out to them. I thought once you reach a certain point, they reach out to you, but I guess not. Well, see, that could be a good way to, you know, how people talk and then they just ease into an ad very smooth. That's how I could do it. You see how smooth these scales are? Well, you want your snake this smooth? Manscape. Another one that I'd actually have that's useful is Ridge Wallet. That's one that I see a lot. Hey.
Hey, okay, so I wanted to say somebody was talking about build your own cage. So I want to show something real quick because I actually have been wanting to build my own cage. So I started, I think I showed you, Mark. Well, let me turn this on. But the problem is there's something I have been unable to find. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell me where I can get the rest of the stuff I need. But I've been having a problem figuring this out. Let me see. Let me change my... How do I... Maybe I can't.
Yeah, I don't think you can on StreamYard.
So, like, see, I have this I built. It's hard to see. Yeah, so I built this, and this is 4x2x2. But I can't find the stuff to put along the sides for having, to be able to actually put the glass or, acrylic doors, whatever I plan on using. But I can't find the stuff that lines the top and bottom of this properly. And so that's what's been stopping me, because I've actually had this built for months now. And it only cost me like $150 for the supplies, and that was including the tools that I needed. So now that I have the tools, it'll only cost me like $110 for the PVC to make these. But I just need to know where I can get the
tracks, right?
the tracking for it. Yeah, the tracking is what I need.
Go to the comments where you can read the comments. While you're doing that, I'm gonna check on Hannah really quick.
Yeah. Let me see. What do you guys say here? Give me one sec. Hold on. I'm here. I'm in the garage. Just one sec. Sorry, my girlfriend was messaging or telling me to, or she was calling me. I guess she didn't realize I was here. But okay, yeah. So, anyways, let me see what you guys said. Yeah, the tracks. Let's see. eBay or Home Depot. Okay, so I went into Home Depot and Lowe's. Nobody had. Let's see. Get 2 pieces of 2x4 PVC, cut a groove in them. Yeah, if I put my Instagram in the comments above, somewhere in there, it's just Kyle in the cloud with underscores in between each word. If you can just follow me there and send me a message, anybody, any of you that have ideas on what I can do, because what I will say is I did go to Lowe's and Home Depot. They didn't have those things in stock, like the tracking that would fit this. I've seen a couple of people who have done things online, like on YouTube, that have put videos up showing them doing it with the stuff, but they never show where exactly to buy it. And so I haven't been able to find it anywhere online. So if you have some idea of where I can buy them online, I'll do that. Tracks and glass at Home Depot for a 6x2x2.
Kyle?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think if you go to this website, you can find it.
I don't know what you're. Where are you talking about?
You didn't hear that?
No, I missed it.
Did any of you hear that?
I don't think anyone heard it.
I tooted.
Uh, yeah. Hey, if you guys send me send it to my Instagram. All of you guys that are talking about that you got yours off Amazon or wherever you have links, send them to my Instagram because I want to compare all of them and decide what's going to be the best for what I'm looking to do. But and then if you know where you got your, I don't want to use glass. I prefer to use acrylic if I can, just because it keeps the humidity a little bit better than glass. So if you've done it with acrylic, just let me know where you got yours. And because the other thing I was thinking about is the grooves of the tracking, making sure that it's the right thickness for it to, either the acrylic or the grooves, making sure it matches right so it fits properly. But yeah. What's my IG? I can't type it in here for some reason. Can you put my IG in there, Mark? In the comment area. But oh, Mark's not there. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat, or I wasn't looking at the screen. Let's see here. Yeah, so Home Depot did have the plexiglass, but just not the tracking, and that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, acrylic does. You can. It's clear. They have other options, but they do have perfectly clear. It looks exactly like glass. It's just not. And then they have other options, like if you wanted it where it wasn't completely see-through either. They have those as well. Oh, it gets cloudy over the years. Yeah, but the thing is at least if it gets cloudy over the years, you can just get another set of acrylic. It's not that bad. For me, holding the humidity is way more important than just replacing acrylic every couple of years or whatever. Because at least my snakes, they like pretty high humidity or higher humidity than what I can get where I live, or the basic air moisture in the areas where I live. So Sear W channel. Yeah, so I'm really not good with that kind of stuff. Like I know nothing about any of that. I do deal with. I'm only a computer guy. I know nothing about anything else. Yeah. They're talking to you, Mark. They said somebody said they want to bite us or bit us. They're talking about your Franklin.
Wow.
The erectilinear locomotion.
You're cracking yourself up?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Erectilinear. Every time I hear you say rectilinear locomotion, the very next word out of my mouth is erectilinear when I'm watching it.
Does it make you laugh every time?
Yep, I'm 33 years old, still laughing at my own jokes.
Good,
That's what happens when you become a dad, though. All right, I'm gonna let you continue your live stream, but I wanted to show people that.
Stay in here.
What? Okay. No, I'm gonna get in trouble if I stay in here because She's calling me inside. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Look, I invert them. Fine, man. You're just gonna leave me hanging.
But that takes a lot of time, and I don't know how you can take that much time to do that. Wait, I'll stay if you stick yourself with one of those fangs. Oh, I didn't even see. Ew.
This one's covered in diarrhea. I did that for you. Look at this. This was the variable bush viper when they were born. I don't even think this is the first one. This definitely isn't the first one. But I had a video where I had the first shed beside the bush vipers. It's just crazy how big they get. It's insane how big they are now. I mean, even this. I don't think this is the
Wait,
first
that's an
one.
actual shed?
Yeah.
Like it's a full shed?
From one of the bush vipers from Magma or Ivy. All right, Jess. You want a Gaboon Viper? Yep. They're awesome. But yeah, that's one of the sheds. I have their first shed somewhere. This always happens. Always get left alone. All right, guys, I tried to draw this of Quenton as well. I'm not good at drawing people. And I just gave up on it because it looks so bad. So that's why I went with his logo. Yeah. Kyle, if you're watching this, just know that I'm alone. I'm alone. I put diarrhea fang in my mouth. Ralph, no. And yeah, I am, Ralph. Ralph, did you hear though? This is one of the bush vipers. But it's not the first one. I promise the first one was smaller than this. I have it somewhere. It might be in the snake room because I did that comparison video one time. They were so tiny. Now I'm going to bring out another shed. Jess, all right, drive safe, okay? Please be safe. Porcupine quills. Look at this Eastern Diamondback shed. Massive. Now, to any of you dudes that haven't been around for a while, I like to go through and invert them. Ralph, I'll tell you a little story about the porcupine. The porcupine's very sweet. You could, pet it, do whatever you want with it. It gets a little spooked if there's loud noises. And cutting edge humor, yeah. I'm so funny. Anyways, it's on security camera too, Ralph. This video that I'm bringing up, or this situation, there was a big group of people, and either somebody laughed because I was so funny, and the porcupine got spooked and backed into me. But somebody asked if it poked me. I said no, and then I reached down and scratched my leg because it was itching. It was covered in blood. I just sat down, accidentally poked me. It actually hurt. Hurt. But at first I didn't know until I saw that. But it was throbbing and leaked. But that video is on, or it's on camera, where you see me reach down and scratch and then look at my hand, and then I sit down on a bench because I didn't want people to see it. Something like that. I'll send it to you. Now, if anyone makes it this far in the public video, I'll send it to you. But you got to answer 3 questions. What was the 4th snake I brought out? What was the 6th snake I brought out? And who is the person that I trust with snakes that I said? Answer those 3 questions, and you'll get the videos that I will never share with anyone. Okay? Got it? I got to reply to Josh real quick. Hershey Wrinkle Ralph. Oh, I didn't even catch on to what she was doing. I was like, what is she talking about? I was confused, and I'm the one that asked the question. Jess, you were correct, but since he spelled wrinkles wrong, you're getting blocked. Hershey. Is that a good name, Hershey? Get out of the car. It's probably safer if you get out of the car. That way no one can really see you, you know? That's what they say to do. Say alone, PJs. That just lets people know you're not threatening. And they leave you alone. Just start screaming, Hershey, wrinkles, Hershey. You're having too much fun. All right, Jess, I think I'm gonna get off. Love y'all. I know that most people left, but for those that were here, thank you for spending time with me. It means a lot. Thank you for the donations. I was taking pictures of my arms to send to Manscaped. Fry, I appreciate you. But thank you everyone for being here. I know that the circumstances, we're here to celebrate his life. We had fun. We saw a bunch of snakes. No one got bit. And yeah, we had fun in honor of Q. Just like what Fry said. Rest in peace. Quenton, we love you, brother. I know that you're watching and having fun seeing the cobras. I'm going to get a Samar cobra for you. I'm going to get spit on. Remember I told you I'd never get a spitter? Another one? I'm going to get one, buddy. I'm going to name it Quenton. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Love y'all. I'm going to, do some more lives. It went good this time. I was more comfortable. I was nervous at first, but it was fun. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Take care. Take care of yourselves and be kind to each other. Be kind. Yeah. I'm just rambling. Love y'all. Take care. Thank you, Ralph, for everything. All right. No more. No more, Ralph. Love you.